Ringside Riot, legend has it if you get here at midnight, you can sell your soul for a championship match.
Let's talk about wrestling. Pull a seat up and pour yourself a cold drink. We're gonna talk about the things that fire you up. Because it is wrestling. Everyone is coming down, not wearing a frown. Talk about it, we gonna talk about it. Talk about the things that really fire you up. And because it is wrestling, everyone is coming down, not wearing a frown.
I guess therapy really isn't for everyone. Talk about moving from one tumultuous relationship to another. Poor Daniel Bryan wasn't meant to be friends with anybody. But it's worked out great for us because he's made Randy Orton more exciting than he's been in months. The two of them shaking hands is a little strange after all they've been through, but it's clear that Daniel Bryan should be on his own, and things are looking up for him. By the way, is it no or yes that you are in favor of now? Or should we maybe switch to maybe? Maybe. And Money in the Bank, Mark Henry will finally get his WWE Championship match. He had everyone fooled, and now he's demanding to be taken seriously. I wasn't kidding last episode when I said far too many people take him for granted. When he actually does leave, there's going to be a huge, noticeable hole, and that void is going to have to be filled. He's less of a sideshow and more of a personality than someone like, say, Big Show, who's tried to take a similar route in his career. Mark Henry is a contender, and now he finally gets to show it. Speaking of sideshows, let's thank Ryback for taking care of this for us. I guess some nightmares just don't end, ever. Raise your freakish limb if you're a former world champion. I walk this empty street on this boulevard of broken dreams. Don't know where I'm wanted, dead or alive. All by myself. Blah, 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 blah. Dancing with myself. Gotta be some other songs about flying solo that fit in there somewhere, aren't there? Definitely a Silverchair song or two. Let's talk about all the new number one contenders for the WWE Championship besides Mark Henry. A Money in the Bank ladder match made up of former world champions, some of which who've never even held the WWE Championship before. Sheamus, Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, Christian, Rob Van Dam, CM Punk. Oh, I forgot Kane. That's who it was. Whoops. Just look at that lineup and tell me that this couldn't possibly be the best Money in the Bank ladder match ever. I'm still and always will be a little disappointed that the Money in the Bank match didn't remain a WrestleMania tradition, but it's hard to argue that the participants for the WWE Championship Contenders match aren't top tier. It's a perfect summertime fight. I wonder what could happen.
Well, the first thing that happens is that you should probably use better grammar, seeing as to how you are in the presence of a teacher. Now, as far as the Money in the Bank goes, let's see who really needs it. Honestly, a guy like Randy Orton probably doesn't need it. A guy like Kane can do anything he wants, even like that. Everyone thinks that it's going to be this guy who's going to get pretty high atop the ladder. What are you laughing at, young man? But that could happen as well. Sheamus with his spiky hair, I don't think he needs it. This guy over here, can you bring him towards me, please? Yeah, him. He never really gets the just due that he deserves, does he? So that leaves us to these two. And if you go back many years, who would ever think that those two would ever be in a position to do anything? Nope. My money is on this guy, Daniel Bryan, to capture the Money in the Bank briefcase. And inside the Money in the Bank briefcase is a championship contract, good for any time up to a year. Actually, considering my current state, I'm just going to hold on to this one. You can have this. It's an empty briefcase. Put some crackers in it, pal.
Oh, but wait, but what about...
What about him?
What about...
Well, a lot of people have been asking, what about him? You know, he beat me in fantasy hockey this year.
There has to be some sort of song that fits here. Something new wavy, maybe. Bizarre Love Triangle.
No, you're wrong about that. It's actually Unchained Melody.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Bizarre Love Triangle I was thinking of.
No.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
No.
It's Bizarre Love Triangle.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered.
Yeah, you should probably stick to Fozzy.
Your touch, eh?
Ringside Ride is brought to you by the Mattel WWE Hardcore Kane exclusive action figure. In stock now and waiting for you to bring it home and institute the 24/7 rule. What does Ringside Mailbag mean? Unlimited power! Josh Ty asks, will Mattel ever make Wade Barrett with a beard? You're in luck. In Mattel WWE Series 31, Wade Barrett has a beard. Take a look at WrestlingFigures.com for the latest wrestling action figures. I don't know why you're not. David Neri asks, hey Tom, what was your favorite Attitude Era moment? I feel like I've said it before, but I don't really remember. Either way, one of my favorite Attitude Era moments is Stone Cold rescuing Stephanie McMahon from being abducted. Another is Stone Cold being abducted and sacrificed at the end of Raw. Both those moments freaked me out as a kid and made me so excited and made me want to watch even more and more wrestling. WDA Live Wrestling asked if there was going to be a team forming the corporation, and it had Dramatico, X-Pac, Daniel Bryan, and Christian. Who would be the fifth member? I don't know, that's a tough one. I would think maybe either Zeus or somebody like Mason Ryan, because that team definitely needs a little bit of muscle. Sensational J94 asks, if you could decide who can be in a multi-pack of up to 5 figures, who would you choose and what accessories would they have? It would come down either to a DX 5-pack or an NWO 5-pack for me. For today, I'll go ahead and say NWO. Let's get the Outsiders, Hall, Nash, and Syxx. And then let's throw in Hulk Hogan and let's throw in... There's so many of them, I don't know why I can't just pick one. Let's throw in the Giant, because that was a pretty big get for them. As far as accessories go, I'd say they all either have removable NWO shirts, or for somebody like Scott Hall, a removable vest. Let's say a spray-painted NWO championship, and a little can of spray paint. Gamer Reviewer 1000 asks, hey Tom, can I be on your show? Please answer. There you go, you got it. You're on. Wrestling Fig BST asks, hey Tom, you have long arm. Can you show us your wingspan? I'm off camera! Ariel Castillo asks, hey Tom, do you think they will make a Gunner or Aces and Eights figures anytime soon? I don't know. Jax has been kind of slow putting out their Deluxe Impact figures. And after the last set that had Crimson in it, who hasn't been on TV in like a year and a half, I wouldn't say that the turnaround time is going to get any faster. If you're going to see Aces and Eights figures, I would assume it would be somebody like Bully Ray and Devon and not somebody like Doc or Gunner. You never know though, Jax has surprised us all before, especially around Chinese New Year. Mario Bocci Production asks, hey Tom, can you tell Canadians to shut up and stop crying about Bret Hart getting screwed at the Survivor Series and tell them to grow up? It's been 16 years, get over it. Hey Canadians! Shut up and stop crying about Bret Hart getting screwed at the Survivor Series. Grow up. It's been 16 years. Get over it. Mark Lockett asks, dear Tom, why did Mattel stop doing the display stands? The deluxe display stands are still available at Ringside Collectibles for a very cheap price. So now that we have that out of the way, Mattel cut the regular display stands as a cost-cutting measure and to kind of add that cost into something else. You know, for example, like CM Punk's all-black boots in the battle pack with Vince McMahon. Scrap for Therapy asks, Tom, who would win, Christian or X-Pac? Man, I lived through it. You have YouTube, which is one of the greatest sources for wrestling matches you could possibly get. Go type it in. Been there, done that. JD Perriel asks, what is your favorite John Cena t-shirt? You're gonna ask me that? For real? None of them. I would rather wear a coat made out of porcupine quills. That's it for Ringside Mailbag. Keep it hardcore and ask your questions in the comments, and I'll answer them if I see them.
Hi, today I have a WWE collection of my Undertakers, Elite and Basic Mattel. And this is my WrestleMania Undertaker, my Survivor Series 1890, my Ministry of Darkness, my WrestleMania 28, my first Elite WWE Undertaker, my Undertaker from versing Kane, my Darkness Undertaker, my Undertaker Elite 27, my Keep Rollin' Undertaker, and my Strat Coat. So that is my whole collection of my Elite Undertakers in basic, and I hope you like it.
Hello everybody, I'm Matt Stryker, and Elite Series 22 brings us the NWO Giant. And the first thing I notice is how much bigger this figure is than any other figure. And that's important, because I know as a collector, or just as a fan that's playing, I want things to be real. Best part about this whole thing, even beyond the hype, is that the NWO t-shirt actually comes off. And if you remember your history, you'll know that the NWO is just filled with people. Once the shirt came off, it pretty much could have went on anybody. Imagine, Kurt Hawkins in the NWO. If that's not a sign of the apocalypse, I don't know what is, brother.
Hey, thanks for checking out Ringside Riot. That was really nice of you.
But nice guys finished last, so subscribe to our channel for future episodes. Follow our Twitter account, like our Facebook page, and check out Ringside Collectibles at WrestlingFigures.com for the largest selection of wrestling figures anywhere in the universe, so you never finish last again. It's time, everybody. Time to celebrate a birthday. Yeah! Happy birthday, Matt Stryker.
Thank you very much.
You come in and you say Christian's gonna lose, and this is what you get. A birthday present instead.
Guys, I really appreciate it.
Happy birthday, my friend.
Thank you very much. That's real kind of you. You guys are a class act. Thank you very much. I appreciate it,
We
man.
hope you enjoy it. And,
Let me make a wish and let's see if this one comes true.
Yay!
You guys are gonna make me cry.
Oh, dude, don't cry.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Matt.
That's, gosh, thank you so much, man.
No problem.
The nose is yours.
I didn't expect
Everyone here got the nose on their birthday.